We are here. Dear Spirit, bless these cards. Give me guidance, protect, and look after their loved ones. Please allow me to connect to your divine wisdom and knowledge. We're going to start with the black deck. These are the three decks that I'm going to be reading from. I am reading for my Aries. Aries, happy birthday, happy birthday. This is the birthday month of my parents. They're both Aries, so this is kind of an endear moment for me. And we're going to actually have a little conversation about the Aries. I really feel like this is like, of course, I'm obsessed with them because, of course, they're my parents' sign. But Aries, they love to be number one. They are the Rams, okay, very bold, ambitious. Um, like their fellow fire signs, they're very passionate, motivated, confident leaders who build their communities with cheerful disposition and relentless determination. A little quick tempered, you know, we all have a little bit of that in us, right? Aries is our cardinal sign that kicks off not only the spring season. Who is excited for the spring season? Okay, I'm so excited for the spring. I'm just over the disgusting weather. Okay, I do want to go ahead and hop into my reading. You guys are known for your explosive temper, though. I will say that. And although your outbursts don't last long, it's definitely best to avoid those rams, okay? Until the steam has kind of dissipated. So, baby, one thing about an Aries, you better give them some time to cool off, okay? You're a great organizer. You love to organize events. That is so true. My mother, she loved organization, which is probably why I'm like I am. My father is too, and they're both Aries. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hop in with it. We have the Five of Swords. We have, and I do read in reverse, so guys, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I am Ruby's Angel. You can also follow me on TikTok, Instagram. All right, let's go ahead and hop in. Okay, I need y'all to see my spread. Yes, there we go. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and hop in. Let's go ahead and hop in. Guys, welcome back. And again, let me tell you, it is time for you to find a compromise. It will be painful to let things go. Walking away from a lover, should reconciliation not be possible, sometimes it is better in the long run to cut your losses and walk away before more damage is done. Sacrifice and waiting for the right time. Things can't be rushed. The other party is not ready. So, Aries, what are you trying to rush? Are you trying to pressure a relationship? Because that's what it's looking like, Aries. Let me know who I'm connecting with. Like, leave a comment below. If you are resonating with this, please only take what applies, my love. We are only looking at your current energy and what spirit wants you to know. I am Ruby's Angel, and only take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay? Everything is not for everyone. So I want to know who I'm connecting with because it looks like you're trying to rush something. It looks like there are some addictions that is standing in the way of your relationship. So what are you addicted to that is being an issue for your relationship? You're not able to express yourself. So because you can't express yourself, you indulge in drinking, drugs. Like, what are you doing that is causing this person to feel like it's causing an issue in your relationship? So if someone is talking to you about your drinking or your drug use, please take some heed to that because it is in your reading. So it is coming up. So if you don't think you have a problem, well, I'm here today to tell you you do. Okay? Because one thing I do like is people that can take accountability for for their lives. The only way that we can progress, I say progress, the only way we can progress in life is to recognize when we are doing something wrong, take accountability for it, and move forward. Boom, 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 boom. Did you hear me? Take accountability for it and move forward. That's it. Um, so if you have an addiction, it's okay. We all go through those stages where, we may drink a little bit more than we should, or we may indulge in something because we are not able to cope with what we're dealing with. Everybody don't know how to cope with things. This is why you guys come see me because you know what? I'm gonna keep it 100 over here. Okay, I'm gonna keep it 100. If you're looking for that fake, don't come over here because I will tell you about yourself. Okay, and if you come over here to learn and get spiritually connected, okay, then you'll be able to walk away with something. But if you come in with the mind frame of you don't want to take any accountability, then hey, this ain't the channel for you, baby. But if it is, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button because I'm over here dropping videos, 4, 5 videos a day. Y'all know I don't play, okay? I am obsessed. Yes, I am. This is so much fun to read the stories and connect with you guys all over the world. I love it. All right, so you're not in a space where you are allowed to express your true self. So this person is not making you feel like you can open up and be your true self. Well, maybe if you put the alcohol and the drugs down, maybe they would want to be around you more. That could be some of the issues of the problem, the alcohol abuse or the drug abuse. Let's go ahead and move forward. What we want to know. Hmm. Page of Wands. So I don't know if it's you or them, but it doesn't look like that commitment is on the table. So if you're single and you met somebody new, um, this looks like the past. Okay, yes. So this is someone in your past. They were not ready for commitment. So currently you're dealing with, okay, so I see what it was. You was dealing with somebody that, okay, so you are gorgeous, you are handsome, you out there shining and styling and profiling. That body is banging. That money is looking real good right now because everybody want to show you off. And that's what it looks like was the issue in this connection. They treated you more like an object, and they were kind of insecure, a little shallow, a little jealous, a little possessive, but they they rather show you off. You know what I mean, to their friends. Like you're the kind of person they want to take around everybody. And so, like, honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. When I first meet people, I'm not interested in meeting their friends and their family because I really want to get to know them. So I want to see how me and you get along one on one before I want to come and hang out with your friends. Because honestly, to be honest with you, to keep it a buck, that's a distraction. You can't really get to know a person if you're hanging out with other people. If it's a new connection, I'm going to need for you to take the time and get to know the person. We get into connections and we immediately start going on dates with their friends and hanging out with people. You're not really getting to know them because there's so many distractions around. No, 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 no. We ain't going nowhere. We're going to actually hang out for the first month alone. You don't have to be intimate. You can literally just spend alone time and do things, watch movies, play games, have like ways to talk and open up and really get to know the person. Once y'all get to know each other, then you can start going around the friends and the family because now you know who you dealing with. But why would you go around their friends and family and you don't even know who you dealing with? No, 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 no. You're moving too fast. Pump the brakes. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm pumping the brakes, honey. I want to get to know you. I don't want to get to know your friends. I don't want to get to know your roommates. I don't want to get to know anyone. I want to get to know who I am dealing with. What kind of energy is this, right? Because the person that you're dealing with, Aries, is a little jealous and they look at you as a baddie. If I'm talking to my males, y'all know y'all got it going on right now. Let's go ahead and pull from this deck right here and get some more clarity on this. Guys, let me know if I'm resonating with you guys, okay? Because I am really enjoying this reading and I'm happy that I'm able to celebrate y'all birthdays with y'all. Happy birthday. Like listen, I want to give a Aries a free reading. If you have made it this far in my video and you leave a comment with your birthday, your first and last name, I guarantee you will get a free reading from me. That is a promise. All right. I keep my word. Go look at my other videos. People have won videos. You'll see in my videos of all the 100 and something videos I post. Guys, y'all know I love this. I'm obsessed. I prayed and meditate over these cards, and I love talking to you guys. Y'all keep me going, like for real. Here we go. Spirit, what does Aries need to? Two of Cups, Three of Cups. Okay. So there's little codependency and y'all have different interests. So the person is this okay, so right now you're having a lot of fun. Oh my god, Aries, that is so much fun. What are y'all doing? Y'all must be so you really enjoying this connection. And that's what I enjoy. People that just really live for the moment and just enjoy what you got going on right now. So it's very fun and exciting, but it does look like this could be short lived because relationships started at this time can quickly fizzle once the two of you get to know each other better. Like, that's kind of like realistic. Like if you start something and it's hot and heavy and it's like, oh my God, but it's not gonna last long. Like who wants to do that? That's so scary, right? We have the star reverse. What is making you feel unworthy of love? Remember all the wonderful things about yourself so you can see yourself as a worthy partner. Aries, what is making you feel unworthy of love? Do you do self reflection? Okay, what do we have? We have the magician. So you are a manifester. You have to take action right now. If you are not a manifester and you don't know what manifesting is, I need you to do me a favor and go on YouTube and learn the power of manifestation and how it can really just be really, really instrumental for your life. Um, Manifesting basically literally is just thinking about what you want to experience and think about it all the time and only think about the things you want to experience, not the things you don't want to experience. Guys, let's have a talk about that real quick. Can we talk about that real quick? So I have realized that there is a lot of people in this world that really like talk about things that they don't want to experience. You know what I mean? Let's talk about it real quick. Let's talk about it real quick. Let's say you are, um, going to a restaurant and you go on a date. What do you say before you experience this to yourself? Like, do you talk about what you're going to wear? Do you go look at the menu and see what you're going to eat? Are you expecting for it to be a wait? Like, do you think about what do you want to experience? Well, I do. Let me tell you guys something. What I do is before I do something, I think about how wonderful it's going to be. I don't think about, well, what if we get there and it's a wait? Or what if we get there and there's an accident? Or what if we get there and, I don't even think about anything negative. I think about, okay, so I'm going out of town next Friday and I'm literally manifesting like the ride is going to be amazing. The weather's going to be good. I'm going to go there. I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to look beautiful. I'm going to have great, exciting conversations. Like these are the things that I'm speaking right now for my trip that's coming up. So once my trip come here, everything I spoke about, I'm going to experience Pooh Bear. Okay, don't play with her. Okay? Let me tell you, Aries, you are a manifester. So just like I told you how I manifest my days, you can do the same thing. Do me a favor. I want somebody to actually take this challenge and do that for me. I want you to start creating your mornings. When you go to bed at night, think about how you want your morning to be. You want to say things like, I'm waking up tomorrow morning. I'm going to have my clothes already ready for work. So I'm not going to be, rushing and frantic. I'm going to get up in enough time. The traffic is going to be smooth and steady to work. I will have all of the things I need once I arrive at work. The people around me at work are going to be nice and pleasant. Like, these are the things you should say at night. So tomorrow, these are the things you're going to experience. This is what I spend my time doing, y'all. Okay, this is what I spend my time doing. You are also a manifestor, Aries. You can create opportunities to meet someone who you desire. Come on now, with who I'm connecting with. We have Page of Pentacles reverse. Remember, guys, I do read in reversal. So this lack of commitment, it keeps on coming up in your reading. Maybe because they are easily distracted. So, I mean, be a little careful with this energy because you don't want to be led on. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to get with somebody that is easily distracted, because that would be so interesting to get with someone and they just so head over heels with you, and then all of a sudden it's like somebody else then came along. You're like, what the heck did I just are you serious right now? That would be devastating. That would be devastating. So set clear expectations to not get led on or not to lead others on, but you must work hard. This relationship does require work, okay? I will say that a lot of times we get into things like we want things and we don't realize what comes behind it. Um, I had a situation and was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a leap of faith and do this. And when I did it, I just really didn't think about what all came entail with my decision of getting stuff. A lot of times we be like, oh, I want to get married, but not really realize. Do you know what comes with getting married? Like, you got to change your tax bracket now. You got to file W-2s together. You got to be considerate of their feelings and their family. Like, do you know what comes along with a marriage? Like, you incur their debt. If they have children or, unhealed childhood wounds and childhood trauma, you're going to take on that when you marry that person. So, I mean, it's just like you really got to know what you want, Aries. I mean, what is it that you want? What is it that you are striving for in this world called life? We have the Page of Pentacles. All right, so this is what we look like: loyal, practical, funny, hardworking, dedicated to their goals. They can lack a little bit of passion because um, they can be a little bit boring. There is love, but that's easy. Even if somebody is boring, honestly, if you got a good connection and you know this person is not a cheater, they're not gonna break your heart. They're not gonna abuse you, and they're not gonna cheat on you. And they're a good person. Baby, there's so many ways you can find things to have fun. Just be creative, okay? Go throw a wig on, or take a wig off or something. I don't know. Go find a way to have some fun. We have a Page of Swords. All right. Nervous, anxious, scared of emotional confrontation. So you don't want to go and tell them, like, man, this relationship is very boring. Then don't tell them. Just start injecting fun. You have the opportunity you have the space to create the happiness that you want. All right. Um, we had the Queen of Pentacles that came up twice in your card, which lets me know you the queen. Like, you are the queen. High standards, very luxurious person. Loves to throw parties, love having house parties, house guests coming over. Like, that's what you do. You the party person. Okay, let's get it. I am too. I understand. Page of Swords. One partner can also feel their emotional needs are not being met. So y'all having some little small arguments because of it, and that's what's the problem. Y'all fighting because somebody needs are not being met. So how do we get those needs being met? Some connections are worth fighting for. I'm a big, firm believer of that, and some are not. Okay? Are you gaining something in this connection? So there is some deception somewhere, but I don't feel like it's something bad because this is like the only negative card in the whole reading. And normally, when one negative card comes out, that doesn't mean that it's deception. It just be a lot of confusion right now. You don't have enough information to really assume anything. You just really have to rely on your intuition. Okay, and your intuition is basically that little thing that tells you if you're happy, you'll know, and if you're sad, you'll know. And pay attention to that because sometimes it's like we want to say we're happy, but we're really not happy. Be like, girl, I can look at you and tell. Like the thing about it is you can look at a person and tell if they're happy or not. You don't have to ask them, "Are you happy?" Look at their body, look at their face, look at their teeth. These are indications of happy people because happy people pour into themselves. Like I'm always taking care of myself. That's one thing I put priority. I'm taking my salt baths, guys. I do my meditation. I'm ready for my full moon, April the 6th. Who is ready for the full moon? Come on, let me get a, let me get a, let me get a. Y'all out here running behind these relationships, but you really need to be connected with yourself. You need to be connected with source. These are the things that's going to get you the relationships that you need because you can't love anybody else. Oh, I'm over here preaching. If you ain't loving on thine self, right? We have to love on thine self. We have a new adventure. You need to experience new things in order to find romance that you desire. So maybe you're always going to bars. Maybe you should start going to plays. Like that's one of the things I decided. I was like, you know what? I don't drink like that. I mean, I have some drinks here and there, whatever, but I ain't no big drinker, so I don't need to be hanging out in no bars. So you can take me anywhere but a bar. Take me, go do some yoga. Let's go pray together. Like let's do. I'm on some grown up type. Like I don't want to go at no bar where it's everybody drinking and spitting on each other because that's what happens at bars. How am I build a connection with you and we drinking? No, I can't even. I'm not even going to remember the conversation. Think about it. What does alcohol does? It helps you forget. So after you're drunk, you don't remember. So why do I want to go and sit down and have a conversation with somebody that I'm not even going to remember the conversation because I was drunk? No, thank you. Be willing to take risks because surprises are in store for you, Aries. I'm so excited for this reading. This reading is very beautiful. It also says that you have many responsibility and love is the last thing on your mind right now. I guess you just like, you know what? My money and my family right now is very important to me. But I just want you to know all things require effort. You need to decide what is important for you, Aries, okay? I'm wishing you guys a happy birthday. Leave a comment below. I already said if you've made it this far in the reading, I will go ahead and bless you with a free reading. You have the first person that leave in the comments their full name and their birthday, you will get a reading, at least a 15-minute reading. I will dig deep into the soka. I fast before I do some of my readings. So yeah, I take this very seriously. And yes, I enjoyed this. Okay, guys. So listen, if you are not subscribed, let's go ahead and do me a favor right now. Subscribe if this connects to you or anybody that you are related to that's going through something like this. Please send this to them. Hopefully I could be a guide and a vessel and a source to some to help y'all get through whatever y'all going through. But happy birthday. It is time to turn up. Okay. It is time to get your birthday dress on. Make sure you are ready to go out and have a ball. Listen, guys, go send me some pictures on Instagram for y'all birthday parties because I want to see all the turn ups. Okay, I want to live vicariously through you because I'm sitting over here playing with cards. I want to see what y'all got going on in the real world. All right, guys, let me know. Tap in.